your shadow by the window tonight, dancing softly in the silver light. For just a moment I believed you stayed, then the dream began to fade. The radio played our favorite song, and suddenly the years were gone. I closed my eyes and felt your hand, like love was still where we began. I tried to leave the past behind, but you still live inside my mind. There are tears in the moonlight, falling where your memory shines. Every star above this lonely town knows I never put you down. There are tears in the moonlight, burning through the quiet night. If your heart still feels mine, I'll be waiting in the moonlight. You let it lies beside my bed, with all the words I never said. I read the lines until they blur, and every sentence leads to her. We had a love that touched the sky, but I let pride become goodbye. Now every silence, every rain brings me back to you again. Maybe love can still survive if broken hearts are kept alive. There are tears in the moonlight, falling where your memory shines. Every star above this lonely town knows I never put you down. There are tears in the moonlight, burning through the quiet night. If your heart still feels mine, I'll be waiting in the moonlight. If I could walk across forever, I would find the road to you. I would lay my soul before you and confess what I never knew. Baby, I was wrong to lose you, wrong to let the darkness win. Now I'm standing here in pieces, wishing we could start again. There are tears in the moonlight, like diamonds in the rain. Every dream we left behind still keeps calling out your name. There are tears in the moonlight, but there's hope inside the pain. dance in the moonlight. I heard your name in the midnight wind, like a prayer coming back again. The curtains moved, the room stood still, and my lonely heart forgot to heal. Your photograph lies beside my bed, with all the dreams we left unsaid. I touch the glass and close my eyes, but every memory still survives. I thought the years would make me strong, but your voice keeps leading me on. I still hear the echo of your love, calling from the stars above. Through every tear, through every night, you're the flame I can't deny. I still feel the shadow of your touch, in a heart that misses you too much. No matter where the years may run, I still hear the echo of your love. The old street corner wears the rain, like it remembers all our pain. We stood there once beneath the light, and promised we would win the fight. But I let silence take your hand, like footprints fading in the sand. Now every road I walk alone keeps turning back to what was home. Maybe love can cross the blue, maybe my heart can reach to you. Still hear echo of your love. When the night has lost the sun, I'll still hear the echo of your love. Drove past the station in the pouring rain, where we said goodbye on a midnight train. Your hand was shaking, but I let it fall. Now the silence answers every call. The platform lights still burn the same, but nothing there remembers my name. I see a shadow in the silver glow, and wonder where the broken hearts go. When every dream they try to save turns into flowers on a lonely grave. Where do the broken hearts go when they still can't let love go? I keep searching through the rain for the road back to you again. Your old red scarf is in my car, still carrying wishes from a fallen star. I touch the threads and close my eyes, then lose you in another goodbye. Maybe hearts go when the stars forget to glow, when every prayer they whisper low still calls the love they used to know. Where do the broken hearts go when they still can't let love go? I'll keep walking through the rain till your heart finds mine again. If you ever feel the night move slow, I'll be waiting where the broken hearts go. Called me back again. You were standing where the roses grew, with all the light I'd lost in you. The morning came but the ache remained, like an old love song without a name. I tried to smile, I tried to breathe, but your memory still lives in me. I thought the years would make me strong, but I've been missing you too long. The old front porch is quiet now, but I still see you there somehow, laughing softly in the evening light, before we lost the will to fight. I kept the key you gave to me, like it could open history, but every door I walk through alone only reminds me you were home. Maybe love can still survive if one last spark is kept alive. I've got a heart that never lets go of the love we used to know. Every night, until the final winds blow cold. I've got a heart that never lets go. Close the door when the daylight died, but your memory stayed inside. The room is dark, the air is cold, and every shadow feels like home. Your old photograph is turning gray, fades away. I touch your smile behind the glass and fall again into the past. I thought the years would pull me through, but every night still leads to you. The night still remembers you, in every star, in every tear, in every lonely song I hear. Your love keeps breaking through. The night still remembers you, like a dream I can't undo. Though the world has moved on too, the night still remembers you. The wind keeps knocking at my window pane, like your voice calling through the rain. I turn around, but you're not there, just the silence in this empty chair. We had a promise, we had a flame, but I let pride become the blame. Now every road I walk alone feels like a long way back to home. Maybe love can cross the pain, maybe hearts can rise again. The night still remembers you, in every star, in every tear, in every lonely song I hear. Your love keeps breaking through. The night still remembers you, like a dream I can't undo. Though the world has moved on too, the night still remembers you. If I could stand before tomorrow with yesterday inside my hands, I would trade my pride and sorrow for the chance to understand. Baby, I was lost without you, too afraid to show the truth. Every heartbeat keeps confessing there was never love like you. The night still remembers you. Through the rain and fading light, through every prayer I breathe tonight, your love keeps shining through. The night still remembers you, and my heart remembers too. After all that we've been through, the night still remembers you. Until the last old dream comes true, the night still remembers you. The evening settles on this empty room like a faded song beneath the moon. I hear the floorboards softly cry where you once danced through my life. Your blue dress hangs behind the door like a memory I can't ignore. I tell myself I'll be alright, but I'm still losing you every night. There's no morning in my soul without your love. I'm still reaching through the cold. Every scar and every prayer still keeps wishing you were there. I can't make this darkness bright without your light. Until the stars return tonight, I'll be lost without your light. I saw the sunset bleeding through the blinds, like all the colors we left behind. Your old perfume still fills the air, like a ghost that knows I still care. The empty hallway calls your name, and every room feels just the same. I tell myself I'm moving through, but every step still turns to you. I tried to bury what we knew, but my heart keeps breaking through. I'm only one heart away from you, one lonely dream from coming true, one whispered prayer beneath the rain, one chance to hold your love again. I'm only one tear from letting go, one midnight road from coming home. No matter what this life may do, I'm only one heart away from you. The old cafe's closing down tonight, where we used to hide from the city lights. I passed our table by the window glass and saw our younger shadows pass. I had forever in my hands, but I let it fall like silver sand. Now every silence, every faithful star, one last goodbye from finding love that never died. I'm only one tear from letting go, one final road from coming home. No matter what this life may do, I'm only one heart away from you. Until the lonely night is through, I'm only one heart away from you. I found your ribbon in the hallway drawer, a little piece of who we were before. The color faded, but the feeling stayed, like sunlight trapped in yesterday. The mirror shows a man I barely know, with tired eyes and a heart of stone. I tried to smile, I tried to move along, but every silence still sings your song. I thought the pain would set me free, but it only brought you back to me. There's still love beneath the scars, still a light behind the dark. Every wound, every tear still keeps wishing you were here. There's still fire forget. You're the dream that keeps on burning in the places time has left. There's still love beneath the scars, still a prayer beneath the stars. Every memory, every flame still keeps whispering your name. There's still hope inside this heart, even after falling apart. And if love can reach that far, there's still love beneath the scars. Until the night gives back the stars, I'll keep holding love beneath the scars. The night came down like a curtain of rain, covering the streets where we used to remain. I saw your face in the glass of a train, then watched it fade like a beautiful pain. Your voice still lingers in the back of my mind, like a song from a sweeter time. I tried to leave every memory behind, but your love is the chain I can't unwind. I thought the world would turn for me, but it stopped when you set me free. I'm still lost in your goodbye, still reaching for the reason why. Every tear I never cried comes alive when I close my eyes. I'm still lost in your goodbye, like a star without a sky. If your heart can't hear mine tonight, I'm still lost in your goodbye. The old bridge lights are burning low, where we once promised we'd never let go. Now every river that runs below carries the love I failed to show. I keep your name like a secret prayer, in every silence you're standing there. I tell the mirror I no longer care, but my runs dry.